Hi guys, and welcome back to another Shaun the Buffalo video. I know it's been quite some time since I've done one, and I am finally going to be covering the Shield and Sword format. Now, a deck that I've been absolutely taking souls with today, well, I'm only on currently a 5-win streak, so it's not that many souls, but is the Lapras VMAX deck. Now, there was some sort of special match when a player whose name I can't remember did showcase it and did build a very consistent version of the deck. I decided to make it even like a tiny bit more consistent, take out some of the things like Acrobike, which can be sort of detrimental in decks like this, and I took out one of the great catchers because when you've got enough power to knock anything out, a great catcher shouldn't really be necessary, other than the two prize matchups, which, you know, effectively you should only need one great catcher for that anyway. So I took out one of the great catchers as well, and I put in a Zeb Striker and Ditto line. I think there was 4 each of these as well. I took out one of the energy. I took out 2 waters and replaced one of them with a weakness guard energy. But so if you're not familiar with the deck, basically it all revolves around Frostmoth, which is very similar to Deluge Blastoise. So if you ever want to get into the game and say this is, and someone says to you that you should play this deck because it's like Deluge Blastoise, it's actually not. Like, it's not even half as good as Deluge Blastoise. The only thing that it has in common is that it accelerates water energy, but it doesn't accelerate to the active, which is one of Blastoise's main selling points, and it doesn't even do any other type of Pokemon. It only does water Pokemon. So they're 2 of the 3 selling points of Deluge Blastoise gone straight away. But it's still a powerful ability because obviously you've got your rule of the game, which is you can only attach 1 energy per turn, and you effectively cheat that rule with Frostmoth. So yeah, I turboed it up a little bit with Zeb Striker. A lot of you that play the game will already know what this is. It's just basically discard your hand, draw 4, and you just going for more turbo effect. 2's Dene. I think the rest of it's pretty much the same list. I think there might have been 3 energy retrievals, but I took out one of the energy retrievals and just put in an ordinary rod. That's something that the original list didn't have, and I feel like when you're playing Acrobikes and the Denes and Zeb Striker and Viridian Forest and Quick Balls and all these things, and even Great Catcher, like, discards can get painful with a deck like this. And so obviously I know an ordinary rod mitigates that and allows you to get back sort of on track. I'd like to give a quick shout out to the missus who actually has paid for a lot of this new equipment that we've got, and in the next couple of days 8 gig of RAM should be turning up, so it'll boost the effectiveness of my video recording even more, and it'll also allow me to hopefully stream, as well as we need to get on smart internet provider because that's currently an issue we have with unfortunately slow internet. But, so we're just going to open some packs here before we go into the games anyway. I will re-put up the deck list just at the end, just so if you don't want to scroll all the way back to the beginning, the deck list will be shown again. I'm currently looking at my phone. Oh, I was just about to give a shout out to my friend Dean Noller, who is a streamer on Twitch. I think he does shiny hunting. Oh, speak of the devil, Frostmoth. Yeah, with the video recording, as you'll be able to hear right now, I'm having a little bit of issues with audio for some reason or other. I can't quite figure it out, and I've YouTube my life away. There's some sort of weird buzzing, and I'm not happy about it. I know you guys aren't. Hopefully it didn't put you off watching the video. Excuse me. So yeah, hopefully he's coming around in the next couple of days to sort that. Ooh, I think that's the last one that I need, last Snorlax V, to actually build the Snorlax V deck expanded, which is a bit hit and miss. I beat someone on stream the other day, last night actually, at 4 o'clock in the morning. So we jump back into the ladder anyway, and here we go with Lapras. Lucario. He's got the Lucario virus. Terrible opening hands. Good thing my opponent's more than me. This Volcanion right here is literally the star player of this deck. He's crackers. This is why you only need one great catcher, because at least once you'll be able to gust something with Volcanion, which is absolutely amazing. What the hell is this deck? Oh, now I wish I was playing the Dawn Wings. Yeah, if you're thinking about building this deck, there is a Dawn Wings Necrozma that has the invasion ability that allows you to basically... It's like Calgeo from the expanded format, which has an ability called Rush In, and it basically comes off your bench and it switches into the active. And that combined with Air Balloon is effectively like free retreat. Apart from the only thing that basically makes that combination not worth playing is near enough every single deck at the moment is playing some sort of what's the word? Some sort of Absol. Like there's Absol in every single deck and it's just frustrating. Well, that's not really a video, but don't really do much there. Maybe he assumes that I was playing that Dawn Wings. If your strategy is about decking people out, don't assume people play Dawn Wings in this deck. It's a very niche thing. It's not as good in this deck as originally first thought because of Absol. Because Dawn Wings on itself has 2 retreat anyway, so you're still having to attach an energy to Dawn Wings every turn. Yeah, I wish I could have shown you some of the matches before. The one-off weakness guard energy before allowed me to beat both the Turbo Vika Volt deck that was recently made popular by Andrew Mahone, Tricky Jim. If you've not watched that YouTube channel, check it out. He made an extremely turbo version of Vika Volt, which was amazing. And I played that before, and if it wasn't for the one-off weakness guard energy, I would have definitely lost that for sure. Oh. Is it making me go first or second? This is just not looking good right now. This is a hard deck to beat, but usually they can't get around to they can't take on, or they don't have enough time to kill off 2 Lapras VMAXs. And if I can turbo my way into turn 2 280, which is possible with Lapras VMAX, believe it or not. I know it sounds absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. But if I can, then this game's pretty much over anyway. Dean, when you watch this video tomorrow, sorry you caught me mid-recording. We'll not be needing the weakness card energy for this particular match, so that is fine. I'll do this. I'll get this. Because this is the reason that allows us to do that 290 turn that I was just talking about. Well, not all this hand, it doesn't. I'm losing me in a great catcher. That's going to be sad. Again, that is what the That's what the Volcanian's for. Sorry, I had a mind blank then. Don't particularly want a great catcher that ADP. They can grab the switch card on the. These hands are absolutely just awful, aren't they? What is going on? Could be worse, I suppose. Because of that lady, I could have that turn 2 ridiculous attack. I think for now, just do this. And we'll pass. Oh, of course I can't have the turn 2, what's it, with the lady and all the rest of it, unfortunately. Because, yeah, I'm a silly Billy and somehow did not get a Frostmoth. Never mind. Oh, he's playing Flippy version. Hahaha, get wrecked. Had to use 3 cards to get out of the active. What's he just got rid of? Let's have a look in here. Let me look. Game. Got rid of another research on Marnie. God, all the tails. I bet this guy's furious. Oh my god, on the top deck of this is absolutely beautiful. Right, so I think I need 7 to get knockout, because 7 times 30 is 21, plus a 90 is 29, 300, yeah, because less than that is 270, which is frustrating. But I'm gonna have to. What to do? Yeah, it's gonna have to be. Lady. Go to Danny. Yeah, this knockout it's still likely. Especially as I've still got Viridian in play as well. This energy retrieval. I haven't played the support for the turn as well. So I need 7 energy, so I need 4 more energy. Can we do it? Well, I can do it if I get rid of all my supporters. Although that does basically secure me the game, so I may as well do that, to be honest. And there's absolutely no way I can miss as well, because there's still evolution incenses, the Zeb Striker, the Volcanian as well. So good. So I need to put 1 more on there. I do definitely need to make sure that I have a backup Lapras VMAX. Yeah, this game's already over. Or it should be anyway. He might just scoop it up when he sees I hit for 300 damage. Dead. Oh, this deck's so good, I love it. I mean, it's not so good, it's like pretty poor, to be honest. But, like, at this point, you'd want to get rid of the energy acceleration and get rid of the Frostmoth, but it wouldn't really matter because then this hench attacker that is ridiculously built up is just going to take ages to get rid of. Should we give him the heart? We'll give him the heart. Don't want to make people feel discouraged when what turn was this? Turn 2 or turn 3? Like, it wouldn't even matter if he marnies me because of the Zeb Striker. And did I get rid of my last? Yeah, I did. How many energies do I have in discard? 2 energies in discard. How many energy retrievals in discard? 1. So unless I have the worst prizes ever in the last 3 prizes of like the rest of my energy and my other energy retrievals, you can't realistically win. He's ripped, to be fair, he ripped tails like so many times now. I kind of feel bad for him. But that's what you get when you take coin flips over consistency. Like, the deck is brilliant, obviously, and by odds, that should have gone a lot better. But regardless, with how well I set up then, yeah, absolutely no hope of winning that. Well played to that guy anyway. Hopefully he sees my video on YouTube and doesn't feel too bad for the fact that I've just got ridiculously lucky with my setup. Sorry about the camera moving then. I've tried this laptop that we've got gives off like an absolute shed ton of heat, so I've tried to mitigate that with a tray of some sort. Oops, not paying attention. There we go. This is one deck I do like to go first in, although it is basically a very double-edged sword. Like that, where I'm about to lose 3 supporters. Amazing. It's not too bad, to be fair. As long as I can set up my... no, that's awful. I was going to say as long as I can set up my... I think I should just pass here, to be honest. As long as I can set up my Zeb Striker in later turns, then I should be fine. But luckily I've also got a second Denny index, so... Oh, I was meant to retreat. Oh no. If by any chance this guy happens to put down another AGP, well, at least he hit no energy on that. Well, this is just bad, isn't it? Have any hope of attacking this turn. We've got the others done in deck. Can't believe how non-energy I got. Actually, let's start with Aquabike first. There we go. That's one piece of my beautiful apples. Or in case you're wondering me complaining about the energy, like, it's better to just, if you're ever going to use energy retrieval, it's always better to words to use it for its full effect. The thing is here now, do I grab? Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab a Lapras VMAX. And then this. It's Denny. Need to check to see if I've got ordinary rod and deck. Been through another one of them. Yeah, got ordinary rod and deck. Mini waters. 9. I need 4 waters to attack. Ah! Exactly what I was talking about. And I've also, do I? Well, I've done it now. Don't need weakness guard in this match, actually. There we go. I am going to put the 5th one on because it does allow me to attack next turn, obviously, because it means that I return 2 to my hand and then I still get a knockout. And then it means I follow up by killing off that Zation as well. I forgot to check if I've got Reset Stomp in my deck. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game sometimes. There's a Zation, I mean, ADP. No, where it's not actually doing this. I'll cause my little sloth straw though. Second it. Great. Set the wildlife. Like, protect the wildlife, guys. I do like this in pretty much every deck apart from this. It's nowhere near turbo enough to warrant any sort of deck space in here. He's not, oh my god, and I top deck this as well. So, we need to find out if it's worth using the other name or not now. Kind of isn't, but we'll see. Oh, this could totally backfire. I did not think this through at all. Ah, also needs to check. Should probably put that Frostmoth in. Do both, just in case. Wow. Well, that did not go to plan. Yes, I know. I thought it'd at least let me switch. Oh, if you do. So bad. I promise I'm good at this game sometimes. I'm not really showing it right now. Hopefully I win this one, as this is going to be my last match before I go online on Super Smash Bros. And get my get hell handed to me by my best mate on it, who is absolutely ridiculous for Samus. Does he not play the water, I wonder? Because I personally think that playing the Energy Spinner version of this deck's much more viable. Why sand on Labs? Like, I'm not going to have an answer for it. Doesn't play it anyway. Yeah, I shouldn't have let him get away with that Alta's creation, to be honest, but see if whoa, game, why are you giving me all that palaver? Here I'm just gonna hold the hands because it allows me to reset stamp him and all the rest of it, and get return knockout. Assuming I don't get Marnied. Is he playing Marnie? I didn't not check. I'm gonna check that in a minute. Can't see a Marnie in sight, but I definitely expect one. Did I get rid of my great catcher already? Damn it! See, that's why you should play 2. I'm just bad at the game. So here, just waiting, see if it's going through. Well, at least he's got his skateboard going. After he's taken this knockout, this is when I'm going to grab an overly powerful well, I would have grabbed an overly powerful Lapras VMAX, like fully built it up and all the rest of it. That is an amazing hand though, to be fair, and that's just sad. What's you? Wow! Couldn't have asked for better, could you, mate? I'm still fine with resources and whatnot. Why is he playing that? That just makes it easier for me to get a knockout on this. It means I need one less energy to take that out. Not that I'm going to be able to, but I mean, obviously, he doesn't know that I don't play 2 Great Catcher, the original listed. I can't remember who brought that original list. I think, oh, it was Robin Schultz, I think. he needs this built up somewhat. He needs at least one metal saucer for this. How many supporters do I have left? I've got one. No, I've got no Cynthia left, and I've got all my researchers left. How many airballs do I have left? I should still have majority of my airballs. So that's only takes one retreat, isn't it? Yeah. See, this is where Great Catcher wins in the game if I don't play this right. How many? Why are you bugging me with that? This is where I really need Volcanion. Or the air balloon, to be fair. The air balloon is better. Thank you! Right, so... let's get that on there, make sure it doesn't get stuck. Lapras VMAX, where are you at? There we go. I didn't get the, I unfortunately did not get the, what's it called, the Volcanion. I wonder if it's even in deck. Yeah, it's in deck. Just thin these out. Because the Volcanion is all I need to win the game. And, well, for him not to get another attacker powered up. So I believe I only need 6 now, because 6 times 30 is 180, plus a 90, that's 270, and that is enough because of Shrine. Just take that out, so that's all I should be doing at this point. Oh, I forgot to reset stamp him! Ah, see, this is why I'm going to lose. I'm just so focused on taking a knockout, it's just like, don't use reset stamp, it's bad. Oh, God. I deserve to lose this now. He should definitely win this, like, right here and now. Because he definitely probably just got metal sources off his prizes, because he's not used any yet. So he needs double metal saucer, attach, and Great Catcher. So there's one. Incoming 2. Well, a Rangaroo will put something back, I imagine. No? I mean, if not, I might just win. If he can't gust the bench, this will get him a Cynthia and Caitlyn, I imagine, yes. So off these 3 cards he needs a Metal Saucer. Oh, I think he's going to Marnie, isn't he? I think. If he Marnies and doesn't get the knockout, I've got game, because Marnie is going to give me the Volcanion that's in the deck. Let's see what he's getting rid of. That research will probably give him game. There's the saucer, and now we're just waiting for the Great Catcher. Because I let him, because I misplayed early on with the letting him actually get away with Altered Creation. That's what's lost me this game. Well, that and the fact that I didn't reset stamp him. You know, pro players. Promise, good player. Is he just gonna do the damage and pass? Ah, he's probably slow playing and he's slow rolling me. We'll soon see. Was he lagged out maybe? Maybe he's realised that the shrines just basically allowed me to kill this. Well, that's game, buddy. Let's just do yeah, he must have missed the great catcher or something. Let's just do maximum damage. Good game. I should not have won that. I got lucky with him getting unlucky. The fact that I misplayed that and let him get away with the altered creation, and then I didn't play the reset stamp. Anyway, yeah, that's all from me, so thanks for watching. I will get you the link to both the Mrs. YouTube, which is all about alternative fashion and alternative makeup and rock and metal music and all that sort of thing that I'm into, she's into as well. So if you're into that sort of thing, you'll have a ball, and she's going to be doing a variety of things on her channel. It's all well, it's all just going to be crazy, basically. I'm not entirely sure, but it's definitely worth watching the channel. So I'll post that link in the description, and I'll also get if you're into the Pokemon VGC, I'll get my mate's Discord, not Discord, my mate's Twitch, and post that in the description as well. So if this is your first video of mine, it would be great if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel. And most importantly, as I'm going to be doing a lot more videos with a lot better equipment still upcoming, including the RAM and better headphones, so there's not going to be any of this buzzing nonsense. Please, yeah, press the notification bell as well, just below. And yeah, have a good time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.